What's up, crawlers? It's Crawler Baller. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
What's going on, everybody? Thought I would do a little video here today because I was over here crawling with my friend the other day, and he busted out all the little teeny weeny wheel trucks and made this course so much harder. And it was a lot of fun. We put some of these Kyosho Mini-Z wheels and tires on an STX 24 Bronco, and it made it kind of look like get rid of those. It made it kind of look like what would you call it? An actual Bronco, like, you know, not like a monster truck Bronco. Look more realistic. But then with like the smaller tread and everything, it actually made it very, very difficult. And it was a lot of fun. So I thought I would actually take this Defender Mini-Z and bring it out in the course. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's bring it to like there. So I thought I'd bring my Defender out here and see if I could chop some lines up. Ooh, we're doing it. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Oh my gosh, that's a very, I don't know about that. Ooh, no. Let's not screw around like that. I don't want to knock over all the people I spent hours putting together. Well, then I thought, maybe you guys would like to see a video of this. And then somebody else in one of my other videos, or a couple of my other videos, was like, Jacob, please do more dialogue. Normally I do voiceovers after I film, but then I get lazy and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that. Plus then I'm like, you know, drinking or something like that. Ooh, I'm stuck again. Let's go the other way. So I thought, shoot, how about I just do voiceover while I'm driving? And so that's what I'm doing. Gotta take this side route because there was no way I was gonna make it up that. Oh my God. All right, there we go. We're gonna make it, Jacob. We're gonna make it. Damn. I actually kind of really like doing this when I'm driving my TRX-4Ms, or I don't really drive my SCX 24s anymore. I'm kind of a Traxxas fanboy now. Not on the 10th scale, but on this scale, I guess, what are they? Are they 18th scale? They kind of makes my course look very easy because they're just, the wheelbases are huge. Come on, man, let's go. The wheelbases are huge, tires are huge, there's so much tread. It's like, yeah, cool. Then I'm gonna kind of show off my course more than anything. But this, if you actually want to come over and have some fun, this is fun. Especially when I'm not filming. Because then I can really spend some time trying to find, you know, the right lines. I don't want to do that to y'all in this video because, well, shit, it would make this video like an hour long. Some of y'all might like that, but not me. Come on, baby, let's go. Woo. All right, we got some front tires up. Oh. But anyway, yeah, so my friend came over and we were driving around like super tiny little trucks around on here. And he is a very scale driver. He'll spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out one of these, and I had a lot of respect for that. I thought that was really cool. Or I mean like 10 minutes trying to figure out like a line. Like, okay, I can make it. And then after like a while, he would make it, and I'd be like, geez, bruh. All right, challenge accepted. Like, there are ways. Not that way, though. Yes, we make it. This is, oh my God. I was looking at the timer on this video and I'm already at 5 minutes. And I'm maybe a quarter of the way through. So maybe this will be a very long video. Very exciting. I'm sure. Somebody in one of my last videos commented and said, Jacob, would you maybe do something and like cut out the ESC hum on your videos? And I was thinking like, oh, I guess I could kind of do that, but the point of my channel has always been to really just kind of show you how these trucks work. Actually, the premise of my channel when I first started was to review it with your own eyes. You know what I mean? Like, instead of me saying like, oh yeah, it's got like a really sweet suspension and the wheels are like super cool. Instead of that, I thought, geez, I almost just fell down. Instead of that, I thought, you know what I want to do? I just want to create a space where I can drive some of these trucks around. And then you, as the viewer, can decide, is this something that I want to buy? And you can get a real good feel for it. Most of the time, I don't do a ton of upgrades. I just kind of run them out of the box. I don't really like say you should buy this, although there have been a couple rigs where I said you should buy this because they were like super sick, like the TRX-4Ms. But that's kind of just up to you. Like, do you like this? Do you not like this? Do you like the look? Do you like the way that it performs? I've always really liked these Mini Zs because they do run on AAA batteries, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like a toy grady, I guess. Are we gonna make this? I made this earlier. Come on, baby. But when I got my first Mini Z, I was shocked that I put a set of AAA batteries in. I have like no reverse power. Oh, there we go. Damn. I put some AAA batteries in and I didn't replace them for a very long time. I also admittedly barely ever drive my trucks around. I used to all the time. When Crawler Baller headquarters 1.0 was in the garage of my old house, and then we sold that house, and now Crawler Baller headquarters 2.0 is in the garage of one of my rental properties. I do like Airbnbs and stuff like that. And then I also manage, actually it's kind of funny, I manage a 120 unit low income apartment building, and I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of the residents there have some serious mental issues, which makes it kind of fun. I feel like I'm actually working kind of at a mental institution sometimes. So, you know, I get yelled at a lot. I have to write a lot of violations. Let's get up here a little bit. Gotta write a lot of violations. That's actually why I get yelled at a lot, because I have to like you cannot threaten to kill your neighbor's dog. If you do it again, you're gonna be out of here. And then, you know, I have to post it on their door, and then they come over to my office and they like start freaking out on me. I have a can of mace right next to my right next to my, what do you call it, mouse for my computer. Just in case. The other manager at the property will say, hey, Jacob. She's a little old Filipino lady. And she's like, hey, Jacob. I'm not going to do an impression because I am horrible at impressions. But she'll say, hey, Jacob, this guy in unit 227 is getting evicted. And so if he comes in here and screaming and yelling, that's what's going on. She never does any of the violations. As soon as I started working there, I became Sheriff Rottingham. Which is a tricky place to be in because I have to, be strong and, uphold the rules. But also, I'm a very personable person, so I have to also, try to... be nice and have the residents, trust me. I guess that's like any leadership position that you would be in. It's a fine balance. You have to have the respect of the people that you're in charge of. First, oh God. You have to have the respect first so that when you have to be a hard ass, people know that you're not just singling them out and they, even when I'm kind of having to be, the authority or whatever, I still need the respect. So, anyways, that's a little bit about me. I don't know why the hell I started talking about that. This is why I don't do voiceovers when I'm filming videos. But whatever. Hope you guys are all doing all right. But yeah, I used to actually come out. I used to drive all the time when I was at Crawler Baller Headquarters 1.0 because it was in my garage. And I actually got to spend a lot of time working on that course. But oddly enough, since I actually only get to come here I come over here on my lunches about 3 days a week, but so I only spend like maybe 3 hours a week in here. And yet, because my time is so much more focused, I feel like I just really make the most out of my time here. And so, it actually, that kind of, oh gosh, am I going to make this? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. But I actually also noticed that once I started working, 40 hours a week for an apartment building and doing the B&B stuff, as soon as I became more intentional about what I was doing, it felt like I actually have a lot more free time. Because when I come and do a video or when I come here to work on something, I'm not just screwing around or dealing with, kids or, wives or whatever. Oh yeah, come on. So it makes my time here so much more rewarding and exciting. So that wasn't too bad. I didn't how many hands of gods did I have? Like 4 or 5? Considering this is a little Kyosho Mini Z. Not too bad. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching the video and sticking around to the channel. It's meant a lot to me. It's nice to read all your comments, suggestions, criticisms. Makes me feel a lot closer to the community when you guys comment. So please comment below anything, whatever's on your mind. Doesn't really matter. It's all about just connecting with you guys and showing you guys my space. Actually, screw it. Let's just show you guys the space. I ran through there. I'm already at like 14 minutes. So in case you haven't been here before, this is Crawler Baller Headquarters. It's somewhere where I really just want to create a very, very nice space to run very, very scale rigs on. Because, you know, I mean, a lot of people want to build crawler courses and they start doing it. And then, you know, it's actually harder than you think. Most people are like, I'm going to build the best crawler course in the entire world. Or like the what do you call it? The description of the video is like, the world's best indoor crawler course. And I start watching, like, all right, I'm into that. I want to see a fucking amazing crawler course. And look, it started. And then that's just, it's kind of like a secondary thing for them. Like not to knock this guy or anything like that. He's awesome. But like Tom Lee RC, he ended up saying he was going to build a really, you know, awesome course. But you can't just decide that you're going to make a crawler course as just kind of like something you're going to do, you know, as a little side thing. My crawler course is mostly what I do in the RC world. I like to buy RTRs when they come out. That's always fun. Ooh, I love this guy. This is my favorite dude. He's like filming himself driving that. And he's got a little remote and a camera. So sick. But this is mostly what I do. I come over here and I'll spend like an hour. I'll smoke, you know, a little weed or something, have a beer or a cider actually. And then I'll spend like a very long time just moving a rock around. There's some of my other rigs, by the way. My desk, this used to be the bar at this wine bar in Jacksonville, Oregon. Now it's my work desk. I got to figure out what I want to do with this. I want to do some grass there. I like the house situation a lot better than my old crawler course. So this is always a work in progress, always. If you notice, there's sections where it's really wet. That's where the dirt was really, really loose. And so if you dump about a gallon of water on it, it eventually, after like maybe 2 weeks, will become very, very hard and more realistic. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, I love reading your comments below. I get so many ideas from you guys. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Somebody said, I know what you should do. You should make a bridge that resembles the bridge and the Rubicon Trail. This doesn't look exactly like it, but it's pretty close. And then I built that one over there too. Somebody else commented that I should put a blue sky in the background, which ended up being the sweetest idea ever. Thank you for that. But yeah, so comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so happy to be a part of this community. You have no idea. As soon as I started doing this, holy crap, my life totally changed. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Peace.